I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
This guy's
Time
got
for
some
our tale of the
fights.
tape.
Got some experience.
One of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout. Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber,
Good luck to my opponent.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment.
Let's have a good one.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's bombs away. He misses with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Both men step back for just a moment. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Neither man really defending themselves. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Left counter scores. Counter right. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second,
match so
every
far.
minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
With counter punching. That punch lands. There's a counter shot. Lands with the right counter. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. Through the left, but didn't score it. Nice exchange here from both men. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He just misses with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners. He missed with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big
Not
trouble
bad
here.
fight so
He
far.
is
He's
saved by the
winning.
bell.
So Wow, it's like...
ready to go now.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice job landing that left counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when... Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
We had him knocked.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Let's start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it.
Oh, and he locked him. And now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Can he finish this here? He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. How did they not go down? That left counter was perfectly timed. Which fighter will say no mas? He gets out of the way of that left hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He just misses with that big right hand. Beautiful counter shot. Ultimate, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Interesting.
He cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bow, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. So that left lands. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He blocks the hook. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, wow. And he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And the bronze boxer goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fucking, oh my god, fuck this game.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Neither man really defending themselves. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Fucking, what a cunt.
Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Just gonna sit there and fucking spam a fucking
Caution
straight
is
to
being
the
thrown
gut
to the
because he's
wind.
a cheap cunt.
He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Neither man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. Pretty dominant.
This match is pissing me off now. Good for him, he's frustrating the fuck out of me right now.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
I don't know how the fuck he got that knockdown. That's some bullshit.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Swing and a miss. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Blocks that jab. Oh, Wilder just got clipped.
Fucking cunt! Cheap fucking cunt! Fuck this game, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fuck!
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump off feet and you'll ride it out.
Fuck you, now you can wait.
Body and head, be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish him. He's ready.
There's the bell to start round 11. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's
Fuck,
getting
this guy's a
everything,
cheap cunt.
everything,
I fucking
full
hate
round
this
because
guy.
I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice punch.
Fuck it, I guess we're just gonna fucking avoid each other the rest of the fucking fight. Fuck this shit.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's
my
why they
God.
can maintain this all the way through a fight.
I gotta remember I'm going up against a bunch of fucking
Nice
tryhards here.
exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
I've seen that happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, wow.
they'll make it up, and this fight continues. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Punch, counter punch. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 12. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Great counter right hand there. Nice exchange here from both men. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Right hook won't score. Nice counter punch. Oh, and he rocked him. And now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter.
Gonna do his little straight to the body.
Good left counter that lands.
Knock off, man.
Big left there, but misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Fucking cheap cunt.
Another
Yeah, well, he fucking won on
unanimous
cheap-ass
decision
points.
victory.
Good
This
for
is
you.
the
Fuck
last
you.
thing we expected. What a
I don't like
fight,
you.
what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Wow, fuck you, man. That is some bullshit on top of bullshit. It is what it is. Good fight, you fucking bitch.